Salutation to greetings, family, friends, and visitors. And I guess we always got trolls that come along to try to stop something. This is a book I got from the what is it, Cornell Law School. It's 1907, so it's almost 120 years old. And when I had this book, it's over 1,000 pages. You know, it's one of those books that you can only see online. You can't buy it. So I had it printed out. I had this book printed out because it had a lot of legal principles in it that I was learning at the time. However, I didn't have much knowledge as I have now. So I had this book printed out close to 10 years ago. Now I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I can understand. I got my foundation set, and I'm ready for it. See, the older the book is, the more useful it is. Because as time goes, more and more laws take you away from the Constitution. So you don't have to be a book like this, but any book you find that can talk about jurisprudence of equity, you need to get that book and study it. These are things you do not learn in law school. Ask me how I know. You don't learn these things in law school. All they teach you in law school is procedure. But they start off with contracts. Every school you go to. Because everything is based on contracts. But I want to talk today about all these autocracies that you see happen to black people. Yes, it's horrible. It shouldn't happen to anyone. But Dred Scott decision told us you have no rights to be respected as long as you have a slave label. The slave labels are black, Negro, colored, anything that takes you away from a child of God. African American, what is that? You have abandoned your ancestry, and your ancestry has abandoned you. That's why you're massacred and murdered. Because you're wards of the state. And if you've been keeping up with my videos, you know a ward means you're a prisoner. Yeah. Why do you think you have to have a driver's license to identify you? Because we got to keep up with the slaves. That's what they're saying. We got to know where you are. Why? Because you are incompetent. You can't take care of yourself. You can't govern yourself. If you could govern yourself, you'd be able to take care of yourself. But since the state is providing for you, yes, you don't have any rights but what they give you. That's why you need to come out of slavery and come under God's law, the I am law. People say God, that word is overused. There's a lot of gods. There's God of goodness and there's God of evil. So you need to be careful using the word God. You don't know who you're talking about. So I say the great I am. That's what the name of God is. It's I am. And that's a perfect name because I am lives in you. Oh yeah, I'm on the road today. So the point I'm making in this video is that yes, I hate to read about these attacks, these horrible things that are happening to God's people. But as long as they call themselves black, Negro, colored, African, you don't know who you are. And it's no one's to tell you. You got to find out. You got to look at the breadcrumbs in your family Bible. How many of you has been to the genealogical library and just attempted to look at your family roots? You see? You don't think it's important. So you don't know your ancestors, so you cannot be protected by them. I'm so thankful that I had a grandfather to teach me hints and clues, because he didn't have the full knowledge, but he had enough for me to find who I am. And yeah, that's why I have the protection of my ancestors. The great I am protects me. I don't have to worry about those things that black people go through. Yeah, you may not understand me, but that's okay. I know what terms mean you're a slave, and I know what terms mean you're free. Now, if you call yourself by your national name, the country of your ancestors, you will not call yourself black. I'm a Moroccan. I'm a Tunisian. Yes, in my family tree, that's who I am. You can't call me black. That's an insult to my ancestry. Black means you don't know who you are. So that's what the ancestors want me to share with you. And white folks, that's white, no different from black in the fact that it still relates to slavery. You have abandoned your ancestry as well. You think because they give you the white, you think that improve your status? Nope, it doesn't. It gives you the illusion that you're better than black. But look at you. You live from paycheck to paycheck like anybody else. You're trying to make it in this society. You're in a rat race. You just got more to lose because you acquired more, you see? But you're not free because money don't make you free. You don't know how to take care of your affairs. That's why I don't talk about black and white, because really, we're all prisoners. The so-called black more so because he don't even know he's a prisoner. Most whites kind of have an idea, and they are working to free themselves through their government. But so-called black people, all your real leaders are gone. And that can be a good thing, because that means you have to be led by your I am. The great God in you, I am, have to lead you. That's why I'm so grateful that I've always wanted to study and know who I am. And I'm grateful that I was living to talk to my grandparents and some of my great-grandparents as well. Well, that's all I have for you today. Stay strong. Don't get depressed during this season, because that's what it's designed to make you think you're all alone because you're not around a crowd of people. That's a blessing, not to be around crowds of people. I ain't never seen crowds do nothing right. So peace for the peaceful and love to those who love.